Hello Cherries fans, and of course there is some news that is kind of breaking at the moment. I can't imagine it being true, but it seems like that Sevilla want Andoni to become their next manager. That is the rumour that is going around. I can't see it at the moment because firstly, he is under contract here, but secondly, I think that it might be a wage drop. You don't know really. It's a bit of a strange one, because I think personally for IRAOLA, I think it might be the style of play which he's a bit more used to in Spain. Of course, the English game is a completely different way of playing. It's a lot more physical, a lot quicker, whereas the Spanish game is a lot more build up. And there's no doubt that he's a good coach with the right type of players, and Spanish players are very much like that. It's a completely different setup to in the English leagues. But I'm disappointed with how it's been. I hope that he is doing his homework on Wolves and is getting the team ready for the game. Of course I want to see the team beat Wolves, and get one over on Gary O'Neill. I think, Gary was a fantastic coach for us, so I can't say that enough. He took over at a time when the club were on its knees under Scott Parker after a 9-0 defeat, and that's no mean feat. He picked up the side and he really carried it on from there. But I think, if IRAOLA has the opportunity to go to Sevilla and he thinks that it's going to be a better style for him, why not? Why not? I think, it would make sense for him as a manager. Not so, as a person, well, it depends whether or not he does like it in Bournemouth. I'm sure, if he adapts his style here and then reverts back to what he's wanting us to do after time, when we've got the right players, then he might well have a chance. But let's be honest, that game at Everton was poor. It was incredibly disappointing. It's difficult to see where things are going to go right. I don't like the fact that a lot of people are really getting on his back. I have an opinion, and I air that opinion, and my opinion is he's under a lot, but I don't want to see him fail. Definitely don't want to see him fail. But if it's going to be better for him to go back to Sevilla and go back to the Spanish league where he has been successful, you can't take away his successes. Then it might be in the best interests of AFC Bournemouth. It might be in the best interest of IRAOLA himself. It might feel a bit more comfortable. It might be something that he really wants, but of course he's under contract here. Let us know what you think. Personally, I think it would make more sense for IRAOLA to go to Sevilla, but I do want him to be successful here if that is the case, that he stays. So let us know what you think. Up the cherries. See you in the next one.